We are Grantline Elementary,
and we are moving forward.
As a part of their World War II lesson, students at Grantline Elementary were required to work alongside their parents or grandparents to create a presentation.
The whole aspect of what I was trying to go after was for them to talk to their grandparents or great-grandparents and actually just sit down and connect with them.
Some students were so inspired that they did their presentations on relatives that fought in the war.
This is my great-grandfathers Leslie Van Steenberg and John Muchler. John Muchler was in the Marines. He was a turret gunner, and Leslie Van Steenberg was in the Air Force, and he was a pilot. They were both in different wars together. All the wars they were in, they were all in the same one.
You're going to talk to your grandparents and you're going to say, we've been learning this in school. We've learned how they lived during the evacuees and the bombings and the Blitz and of course, Anne Frank. So we're wrapping it up at Anne Frank today.
My board was on Anne Frank. Well, I went home and got on websites with my parents, had a little bit of help, and I wrote down her timeline and some little facts about her. Anne Frank wrote every day, every minute she tried to write in her diary.
To accompany their World War II lesson, IUS also loaned the school a kit that featured real artifacts from World War II.
I had been in collaboration with IUS and with Dr. Crump, and she's been fantastic to me because years ago I would get many other wonderful kits from her when I did the world language here. So now we're switching gears, and yes, she did have a kit from World War II. And the person just recently passed away from Kentucky. Dr. Crump had a kit for me, and everything that he had is here. So I thought that would be a great show and tell for the students as well. We have his jacket, we have his flag, we have his flight book, and all the clothes that he would wear, and gifts to his parents as well. So it was very, very nice. I feel really privileged that I was able to get this kit. It's the first school it's been in, and it's so important that it goes everywhere.
Do you have a suggestion for a student spotlight or teacher feature? Know about something great happening at your school? Please let us know. We're always looking for story ideas. And for the latest news and information on our schools, teachers, and students, just visit our website, like our Facebook page, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at NAFC Success. We'll see you next week on Moving Forward.